Here's a short follow-up video to the hay trolley one. Wanted to show the barn from the outside. So this is the way that we do it backup wise. The way we've done it for a while before I got my hay trolley actually going was using this elevator or conveyor, if you want to call it that, PTO driven, and up into the hole in the barn, and then it would have to be hand carried out of the way once the pile got too big that they wouldn't go up there anymore. So the problem with this is that it requires at least 2 people. 4 is more preferred, plus a tractor to run the PTO, and it's always hard to get help. Hot, nasty work, especially up in the barn. No air moving up there. It can be over 100 degrees on a hot day and not very much fun work. So this is the outside of the barn with the tractor and wagon. You can see I open the big door and I drive right in there, and then that is where the hay trolley system is. So it's much easier. I can do it all by myself with no help. Easy, hardly break a sweat. Plus it is nice to have the hay covered here while I'm doing it. A lot of the barns in the old days had a peak. I think they used to call it a widow's peak. That would be, well, it's going to be right in the sun. Way up top there, the peak would stick out like a triangle shape, and then the wagon would sit alongside of the barn, and this whole system would be done that way. And then the rope would be, instead of a winch like I'm using, electric winch, the rope would be pulled by a tractor or a team of horses, which is what we did here. I grew up here on this farm. We did that for years and years and years. We pulled the rope with the tractor, and then you had to have a person stand about there and drag the rope back so the tractor didn't run over it, and then a person operating the trip rope and setting the hay fork. So that still was a 3-person operation at least. 2 if you wanted to work hard and pull the rope back and set the hay fork. But this is so much easier. I put up 1,000 to 1,200 bales up there a year, which is not even a fifth of its capacity. It can hold 5,000, 6,000 even if they're piled correctly. But I don't even need to pile them because I have more than enough room. So I just let them cascade down and fall where they may, and then I feed them out accordingly. So I use Farmall tractors and ancient equipment. I do this about how they did it in the 50s. So anyway, short follow-up video to the other way of doing it. I still have this in place as a backup in case rope would break, motor would burn out, something would go wrong with the trolley system, you know, which it's pretty darn reliable. But if something would ever happen, I can go back to this way temporarily till I get it fixed. So anyway, it's a wonderful day here today. Thank you very much. Bye.